They flash in brilliant light.
Mm-hmm.
You all are fine. Lotus is just confused. Bando, Rhogar, Krag. You see Singleton seize up like there's electrical current jolting through his body.
Great.
What? Krag. An arrow flies through the air towards you.
Okay, does it hit me?
Yes.
Okay, I will reduce its damage by D10 plus 10.
Okay.
Where's my D10?
I'd offer you mine, but I don't think it'd help.
That's 20.
Okay. So, am I correct? If you reduce it to 0, you catch it?
Yes.
Okay. So, from way upstream,
Yeah.
an arrow comes screeching through the air. Doing the no-look catch, you grab it, you turn and look. I should mention that this arrow does not have an arrow tip.
Okay.
Instead, the end is sparking with magic of an unusual nature that you were not familiar with.
Alright, I can technically throw it back. Can I see whatever shot it at me?
Given the perception I made earlier, you can see standing in the upper part of the tunnel where the lava fall is coming from, a figure who's clearly in armor with a large bow.
Okay.
They are standing in the lava or on top of the lava.
Yeah.
It does not seem to be doing anything to them.
Alright, so probably pretty far off though.
It's about 100 feet away.
Okay, I'm just gonna like give a sort of scornful look. I think I stick out my tongue and then just throw it in the lava.
Okay. I believe...
Far from me.
I mean, it hisses and there's a little bit of a burble of like an odd color, but there's no other...
Just making sure it wasn't like a bomb arrow. I throw it in the lava. You die.
I mean, the lava's pretty far below us.
15 feet, but you're also on a platform.
Oh. This is why I said far from us.
Slippery Sal gives a cry of alarm and starts swimming downstream a ways to just get distance from this situation.
Probably smart.
You see the figure notching another arrow. I believe this is now time for initiative.
Ah.
Oh, nice. 23.
Okay.
So Bando got a 10. Woofy crit failed.
Lotus got a 9.
Yeah.
I think I might not get to steal this Slippery Sal guy's purse.
I mean, if you want to go in the lava after him.
No,
You can run on the lava, right?
not until I'm like level 17 or something. Wait, hold up, what level is it? I'll find out.
Alright, Krag, what is your initiative roll?
Oh, 23.
Okay. Lotus.
Sorry, initiative?
Initiative.
9.
9. Okay. Rhogar?
9.
9 as well. Bando.
10.
Woofy?
1.
Okay.
I mean, it would be a 4, but 1.
Crit fail's a crit fail.
We
Alright.
know.
Be
Krag,
miserable.
as we exit the surprise round, you have the initiative.
Okay. I'm going to just keep running across the river so that I'm not in a shooting gallery.
It's a little bit of a shooting gallery.
Yeah.
Little bit.
So I'm just going to continue. Boom.
Okay.
Sprint, I guess.
Alright.
All requisite.
If you are sprinting, I will require you to make a check to not fall, as
Alright.
you are making jumps during that sprint.
Yeah, will it be an acrobatical check?
You can make acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, it'll be acrobatics.
Okay.
That is a 25.
Okay. So you're just booking it.
Yep.
You're just doing. I'm gonna say you're doing Naruto run.
I was
You're Naruto running,
Gotta go
hopping,
fast.
hopping between the little platforms. You make it to the other side of the shore without
It's
any more shots
acrobatics
being
too, so
fired.
I'm going to do some flips.
Okay. The knight actually gets to go next. He notches another arrow, takes aim at. Rhogar.
Hey, at
okay.
least you don't have a
What is your armor class?
20.
You actually are okay. The arrow clangs off as you draw your great sword. This one is not sparking in the same way. It's a normal arrow. I should mention.
Wasted your spell slot.
It would now be. I'm sorry. There's also another arrow.
Sure.
I forgot about him
Spell
multi-attack.
Oh, I mean, there's
The second attack is going to go towards Brando.
Bando.
Bando, my bad. What is
Marlon
your armor
Brando.
class?
17.
This arrow does hit you.
What type of arrow?
It is not a sparky arrow.
Just a normal
It is an
arrow.
Isn't
arrow.
that a sparkler?
Alright. Sure.
Happy 4th of July! It deals 8 damage to you.
That's fine.
And I would like you to make a strength saving throw.
Sorry.
A normal arrow. I guess, yeah, a normal arrow
He
would
never
do
said
that.
normal. He said not sparkly.
That's gonna be a 21 on the strength save.
Okay. So this arrow strikes you in the knee. You're able to stay up, but you can tell that this arrow was intended to knock you down. The person made a trip attack with this arrow.
Huh. Neat.
All right.
It's level 9. I get to walk on water.
Next be Singleton. Singleton is like staggering forward. It's clear that these runes are messing him up.
Are they like... I guess I can't do anything about it, but are they like carved into the wood or drawn on it?
This is stone.
Oh, this is stone.
Yeah.
I thought it was underneath.
It would be a perception check to figure out because it's glowing either way.
Right.
But no, he's just trying to keep moving. He's like, deal with her, and he's gritting his teeth. Like he is clearly getting messed up by whatever this trap did. Bando.
So these runes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a good look at these runes?
Sure.
A good look, because I have 2 eyes now.
Hey.
Nice.
Hey.
That's gonna be a 19 on perception.
I mean, it does look like it's carved, but not too super deep. They seem to be in like a circular area around the perimeter of the outcropping of rock you guys are all on.
I rummage through my bag and pull out. I have a set of paws from an owlbear I killed a while ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to scratch these runes out.
Okay, so you're just tearing away at it with owlbear claws, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like a Brillo pad, but
I'm gonna say
less
that's a
industrial.
strength check, I suppose.
alright, just check.
Yeah, I don't really know that there's any skill that applies to digging into rock with owlbear claws.
It's not very difficult.
Wax
Have you played
on,
Zelda?
wax off.
Oh, Miyagi would be sad.
17.
Okay.
not.
Yeah. So you tear gashes as you like you're basically changing what the glyph is saying,
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
and you
Perfect.
can see the magic sparking and fading. You probably disrupted whatever that was doing.
How's it?
Does
nice.
Singleton still look in pain?
I mean, like at this point he's just smoking like he was in pain. Like there's smoke coming off of him.
That changes my thing. Okay.
And he's kind of like gone down on one knee and just kind of like catching his breath a little bit. He does nod at you, Bando, for that one. It is now Rhogar or Lotus. You can either break the initiative now or just agree to take a turn in a certain order.
You want to go first? Because I had a plan, but now I've changed my plan. So.
Okay,
you go first.
yeah, then I'll go first. So how far are we
From
from the other side?
the other side, about 60 feet.
60 feet? So I could sprint across and make it?
You could sprint across and make it to the other shore. You'd have to make a check to move that quickly on these
Okay,
rocks.
I will move 30 feet
Okay.
and then Witch Bolt.
Okay. And the Witch Bolt has a range of 120 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough.
Yes! That's
Ooh.
a 22!
That will hit. So you move, you throw out a hand, a bolt of electricity arcs across the river, strikes the knight squarely in the chest. Go ahead and roll for damage.
For the sun!
I don't like the sun.
Oh, that's a 2 plus.
Well,
But I have a spellcasting ability, and I believe that makes it 4.
4 damage. Okay.
Here comes
It's so smart. For the sun!
Okay. So,
But now that's connected.
yes, your witch bolt flares out. The knight like sees it at the last moment and like kind of starts to dodge, but like you strike it in the shoulder, or strike him in the shoulder. So you did still hit him. That's why I probably didn't do that much.
Yeah.
He kind of works his arm angrily and goes for another arrow. Lotus.
all right. It's at this moment when I realize Lotus doesn't really have any ranged anything, like attacks or anything.
Range can be important sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I can. Sorry. Thank goodness for people reminding me that I have items that I forget I have.
Oh dear.
would now be the time to use it. I'm just gonna do it. At this point, Lotus grabs her hands, clutching the cape that is tied around her neck, clutching the edges of it, brings it up, sort of does a fancy little twirl, and jumps up into the air, transforming into a bat.
Okay.
She has spoke of the bat. And so basically,
It's like wild shape, but bats only.
Drives me
more
batty.
limited, but
Stop. Just stop.
so she basically flies over to the thing
Okay.
and is
Your fly speed that is
fly speed is 5 feet or fly 30 feet. Sorry.
fly 30 feet. Okay. So
5-foot flies.
okay, so it takes an action to transform, I believe. So you'll be
Yes.
30 feet there.
It can hover out of the way.
Oh sure, yeah, you're not in direct line of fire.
Right.
She may have seen you transform, but there's a lot of stuff going on. A bat's probably not her biggest concern right now.
Yeah, I'd hope
That's her biggest
that.
concern. Yeah. Woofy. Go ahead.
Yeah, Woofy's just gonna get behind Bando
Okay.
and try to keep a low profile, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Not really.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Krag, you are on the opposite shore. Everyone else is still in the middle of the river.
How could you?
Okay.
How would you like to proceed?
So this guy's 100 feet down,
100 feet upstream,
100 feet upstream.
and a little bit, like 20 feet above ground floor, because he's in the upper tunnel.
What can I see?
Actually, can Woofy take the dodge action?
Sure. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay.
What can I see?
I mean, you can see Slippery Sal pulling himself out of the stream, like a ways down river.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him and be like, what the heck is going on here?
I mean, okay, so you run over to him.
Yeah.
He's clambering up the slope. He's clearly just as hooked as you are. He's like, I have no idea.
No!
What's after you?
What's happening?
So the Gabold and the Fire Newt are just shouting what's going on at each other. It's now the Knight's turn again.
going on?
While we're doing this, can I steal his purse?
If you want to make a sleight of hand check, sure.
Yes. That's 23.
He grabs your arm as you go through it. What you trying to do there, pal?
Oh no. You gotta fight it
Really nice purse! I liked how it looked.
Someone's worried their friend's gonna survive, huh?
Yes! A little bit.
Alright. So, the Knight is gonna take a shot. This one's aimed at Singleton.
Oh no.
And it hits him. He takes an arrow to like the shoulderish area, as he's getting up, no less. And he's just like, I said deal with her! And he throws the river into the lava.
I'm the river into the lava.
An arrow into the lava.
There you go.
Ugh.
I'm trying.
A second shot comes streaming out of the air towards you, Rhogar. What is your armor class?
Do I still have my shield out at this point?
I don't know. What do you plan? What is your loadout?
You had a great
Well, usually I have.
drawn.
Well,
I never actually
yeah,
said that.
I
Okay.
said that. So
was
that's
Usually I use shield and longsword.
okay. So you sheathe the longsword to cast the witch bolt. Is that
Yeah.
what you're claiming? Okay. So then, yes, you can have your shield out.
All right, then it's 20.
20. Okay. So barely you get your shield up in time to block this attack. The Knight, after firing 2 arrows, you can see the Knight take out an arrow from a different quiver and kind of break its tip against the rock wall beside it. You can see it sparking again like that first arrow was.
Oh no.
But they haven't fired that yet. It would be Singleton's turn now. He's gonna start making his way over towards where you are, Rhogar, and as he does, he will send a lightning bolt shooting across. We're just retaliating with lightning.
This is how you do it, son.
This is how we do it.
If you just had him walk across the room and be like, you're not gonna have him, like, I don't know,
Oh no!
chuck a lightning bolt?
So the lightning bolt goes streaking through the air.
Oh no.
Avoiding you, Lotus, barely.
Yay.
Striking exactly where the Dayfell was going to be. The Dayfell dodges out of the way, but misjudges where the edge of the river, like the tunnel is, and falls down the lava fall into the river. They land on top of the river. They do not go into the river.
Oh no. That could mean many things.
But they have very much impacted the lava, and by all your understanding of how physics should work, they should have just sunk right there. But they did not.
Lotus just sort of squeaks a bit.
That's odd.
Singleton does make a kind of noise at that result as well. There is some fun damage though. Okay.
If you were a monk, you wouldn't have to deal with it.
It will be Bando's turn.
All right, it's time to start making my way further down the bridge.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're about where Rhogar and Singleton are.
And I mean, I don't really have any range attacks, so I'll take a dodge.
Okay. Okay. What have we learned, gentlemen and ladies? Ranged attacks matter.
What I have learned is that they don't hit me.
I mean, that's also true.
Also, I have a ranged attack.
All right.
Should probably.
I also do have a range.
So it'd be Rhogar's turn then.
I have a bat.
Rhogar, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move. He's like, how far away is he? Like, if I move to the shore, would he still be within 120 feet?
Yes, but just barely. Like if you went farther down the shore, you'd probably go out of range.
Okay, I'm going to move to the other shore, and
You're staying at just within range.
Taser.
Taser. Yep. Okay. That just deals more damage because which bolt?
does. Ooh, yeah, that's 8 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Better.
The knight gets up and gets shocked again. You can tell this is just an irritating spell for this knight that is all about like carefully aiming attacks at people.
Yeah.
Just takes. Can you like try to interrupt his shots with that? Like,
Could I?
You would have to prepare it as a reaction. So potentially
in future
in the
rounds.
future. Lotus, you are 30 feet upstream. The knight's about 50 feet upstream from you, standing in a river of lava.
At this point, there's a lot of confused squeaking.
Okay.
And she uses 30 more movement to move
he's in the
towards
shooter
the
gallery.
knight again.
What?
30 more.
Back to the group?
Yeah.
Okay. So So deciding this may not be the correct course of action, the bat turns around and starts flying back towards you guys. I don't know how much attention you guys are paying to a bat in the Underdark.
Not really.
So
not
there's
trying to
someone
kill us.
shooting arrows at you. Okay. Woofy.
Woofy's gonna catch up to Bando and dodge.
Okay.
Actually, Woofy is gonna move ahead to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Dodge, because I think
Well,
Woofy can.
I think Bando's with the rest of the group.
Oh, in
Like
that
you're
case-
5 feet behind, which is not really significant.
Okay, yeah, Woofy's just gonna get to that vicinity.
Okay, so just to paint the picture again, we've got Lotus the Bat fluttering in the air. We've got Krag getting told off by Slippery Sal. And we got Rhogar, Bando, Woofy, and Singleton on the bridge.
No,
getting
I'm
shot
on the
at.
shore.
You're on the shore? Okay. Okay. Well then, in that case, Bando Bra.
Yeah!
There is a sparky special arrow
I'm
coming
dodging.
flying towards you. So you're
Yeah.
dodging, which will give you a benefit that I'm forgetting.
I believe you attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
I'll check it.
Could be wrong.
That would make sense. What is your armor class?
17.
So guess what?
You say he crit both times. I'm just gonna get him.
No, he did not. He does, however, have a high enough bonus that even with disadvantage, you were hit.
That's fine.
This arrow does not deal any damage. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No damage?
No, it doesn't have a tip.
Yeah, it is disadvantage.
Okay.
Also, he makes dexterity.
20, non-natural.
A non-natural 20. Okay. So, when the arrow first strikes you, you get the vaguest impression of, like, gears clicking. But that's about it. You're fine. Like you feel you look like maybe like a flash in your mind of gears clicking, and then you're back to where you are.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this arrow still like attached to me? Or just
It is stuck to you, which is odd because it has no tip.
Oh shoot.
maybe you can pry it off. We'll see.
Happy 4th of July.
Another arrow is going flying. This one does hit Woofy, actually. For 9 points of damage. This is just a regular arrow, though.
Woofy's also dodging, but
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Oh, then actually Woofy's fine.
Yeah, Woofy!
Some bad rolls over here.
MVP Woofy.
Alright. So in that case, it would then be Singleton's turn. Singleton looks at that. So they're like, let's get out of here. And he's moving onto the shore past you, Rhogar.
Okay.
He does actually make a save to do that, which he does successfully. Alright, Bando Brawl.
As I continue my escape, I'd like to try to investigate this arrow.
Okay.
Can I get some investigation first to
Sure.
like take a cursory glance at what this thing
Sure.
is? And
Very much so.
that's a 13.
Okay. Looks like an arrow. Like, there's no tip, and there wasn't ever a tip as far as you can tell. Like the break does not seem to be like they broke a tip off of it. It looks like they did something else to it.
I'm gonna try to get this thing off me.
Strength check.
23. Wait, 20. Not
Okay.
natural. Not a save.
So as you move across, you're looking at this arrow that's in your, like, I'm gonna say like bicep area. You pull on it and it like pulls like it's stuck to you, which is weird because there's nothing in, like you don't feel any pain in there. It's a mimic! You pull out. No, you pull the
I'm
arrow
just
out.
gonna make a note for next Gauntlet. Thanks, buddy.
Mimic arrow, this is a great invention. Why has that not been a thing before?
You
But no,
can't fire them, they get stuck to the bow.
that's true. Yeah, you're true. But a mimic that
Bow.
shoots arrows. No,
A mimic that is a bow.
you pull it loose and it starts sparking angrily, question mark?
Hey, put me back on you.
Throwing that into the lava.
Okay. So you throw it into the lava. There's a flash of light. Different flash from Krag's flash if anyone's paying attention. I don't know that you are, but yeah.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Alright. Yeah, so you make it to the edge. Rhogar,
I will.
you're at like maximum range of Witch Bolt, so if you leave farther than this, you will be out of range of Witch Bolt.
I'm just gonna shock him.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 13.
Okay, yeah, like really only Woofy is there to witness this, but that was a pretty good shock. Like the knight went to grab another arrow and like their hand is vibrating because they're in metal armor, like it's very piecemeal metal armor with a big like
If
full
only it were
head
water
helmet kind of
that
deal.
this river was made of.
I've used Witch Bolt in water before. It was very interesting.
All right,
Praise that son, buddy.
Lotus. I guess you also saw that.
Yeah. Lotus just sort of goes,
You get sunbeam.
like, just
Okay.
like a sort of appreciative squeak. And I would hope, noticing that most people seem to be headed towards the shore. Flying above the crew, just sort of
Okay.
going 30 feet towards
Okay.
the
So yeah,
shore.
you're overseeing from the sky. You can see the knight. Like currently, only Woofy is in sight of the knight at this point. As you, well, I guess you're still in sight as well.
Yeah, I'm kinda like
You're
at the
you're-
edge of the
you're
shore.
At the edge. Okay. Okay. It's Wolfie's turn.
Woofy's gonna nope the heck out of there.
Okay. Wolfie's just bounding away.
Nope.
Dexterity saving throw for Wolfie, just because it's on the platforms and moving quickly.
Can I make it off without sprinting, or should I just?
Actually, you probably could with Wolfie's speed.
All right, then I mean.
Do it for the style points.
Yeah, style points. Gotta shoot for the biscuit.
Hashtag
All right,
Woofy
dex
dies.
save.
Dex save.
Ooh, lava dog.
Yeah, it's 21.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, Woofy's
Yay.
Wolfie bounds away
stylishly.
Stylishly. Okay.
Yeah.
Like he's rolling around at the
You
speed.
do like a wolf wing
fast.
flip halfway through.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, everyone is on the opposite shore now. Only Rhogar is near the edge.
Do we want to keep dealing with this doodle?
Woofy's gonna keep dodging.
Okay. Krag, it's your turn technically.
Alright.
Slippery Sal's just got your hand there and he's kind of giving you a look. He hasn't done anything else to you.
Sorry, buddy. Won't do it again. Swear.
You better not.
Now I'm gonna just walk up like towards
The party?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna start chucking darts at this guy.
But okay, you have to go. Okay, so you're going back way upstream to the edge, and you're
Yeah.
gonna throw some darts.
Yeah.
How far can you throw a dart?
120.
120. Wow.
Disadvantage.
Okay, so you will have disadvantage for this attack.
All right.
So you hurl this quite far.
That's crit fail, and the other one was a 2.
Gotten this before.
Okay. So, given your location, there are a couple things around you: the edge of the lava river and Rhogar. I'm gonna let you choose which of these is involved in your crit fail.
You know what the obvious
Rhogar.
Okay. So
Can I make a perception check to see if the lava's hot?
you go to throw the dart, and you just kind of like slam your hand into Rhogar's back because you just like misjudged like how far it's like your elbow.
Guys get
like you're gonna do like,
5 stars,
like a
any-
sideways throw, like it's a ninja star kind of.
Yeah.
Just a locker room spank. You know, nothing.
True. Ow! I'm probably around that height. Actually, it might be like your.
Could you please make
5.
a concentration check, which would be a Constitution saving throw?
That's an 11.
Okay, so that would be enough to disrupt your concentration, thereby ending your wish bolt.
Dang it.
Really?
Yes. That's a concentration. It's
Yeah.
concentration required.
Did I do damage to him?
You were distracting. It was not an easy.
Oh,
It was
okay.
not a difficult roll, but
Okay, I
Also-
thought it was,
I'm wearing heavy armor,
Yes.
so like.
yeah, I thought it was normal.
Yeah, it was more like you weren't expecting. You're like they all went that way. I'm still here. Suddenly something smacks me in the shoulder, or not the shoulder, like the knee.
Hey!
Like it's like the back of your thigh, really, because it's Kabul height.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what is this? And
I had him!
Hi! How's it going, man? We're gonna kill this thing.
so 2 arrows come flying, one towards each of you who are there on the edge.
Glory.
Oh. Okay. So, I'd like each of you to pick a number, 1 and 2.
2. 1.
Okay. Rhogar, you got hit.
I have no problems getting hit.
4 damage.
Ow.
She just had a bad misfire. These men had bad misfire. The knight
It happens all the time.
grabbed an arrow, notched it, and took a shot, and like the arrow caught off the gauntlet and went spiraling like off in a weird direction.
Okay.
It went nowhere near you.
Podcast name drop. Roll credits.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd been the one to get hit, because
That's why it's called the Gauntlet.
That's why I wanted to ask you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
It is now Singleton's turn. He has moved farther away and he's continuing like, let's keep going. You can tell this was probably the least fun he's had in an encounter for a while. Like this is a very fed up Singleton.
Why would he not try to shoot something that he's fed up with? That's what Lady Ishsa would do.
I mean, you just
What Lady Ishsa would do is something to always ignore.
Actually, that's part of Krag's personality, is that he does what she would do.
Anyway, so Singleton's moved down towards the other tunnel. He's completely ignoring Slimy Sal, or Slippery Sal. And Slippery
those.
Sal is just kind of like, have a nice day. This is clearly way more than Slippery Sal was intending to have happen right now, and he's just like, this is move along, back to business as usual. It is Bando's turn.
Alright, so I'm off this thing, right?
Mhm.
I'm off this wild ride.
Yeah, you and Wolfie are both off of the edge.
Alright, so Slippery Sal.
Mhm.
How lizardy does he look?
He looks salamandery.
Does he look like
Salamander.
lizard folk?
How close?
Not the
I know
species.
he's not. I know he's not
think
lizard
so.
folk. How close to dragon is this guy?
Not especially.
Kinda.
He's lizardy, but like
I'll let him pass this time. I'll glare at him as
Okay.
Woofy and I walk.
Bando gives a glare at the poor reptilian creature that he racially assumes is a dragon, and
Did you
continues
just
on his way.
assume my species?
It's called profiling, Rhogar.
Rhogar, it is your turn.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna like make eye contact with this thing and
Night.
just go like, see ya, and I just walk
Okay.
away.
All right. So you leave. Lotus, I'm going to assume that you're not far behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and Woofy's following too, I presume?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's Krag is left and is heading towards the exit at this point.
I'll pedal on.
Okay. So you're running as well. Given the angle, you're gonna lose sight of the night.
Yeah.
As you're running by,
I'll make waving goodbye gestures. to him
Slippery
as well.
Sal reaches out and blocks your path. Friend, you owe me 20 gold, man.
I was wondering, you forgot about that.
Everyone else is passed by Slippery Sal at this point, so you have to call them back if you want back up here. Which
I'm not sure if I just want to run past him.
That's fair. No, there's many ways you can handle this.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that the fighting's block your path and like, yo, dude, pay up.
I don't know how hard these things are to kill. Welcome to the Underdark. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna like.
You're gonna try and dart past him?
Yeah, I'll. If he goes high, I'll go low.
Okay. So I guess that'll be a Dex saving throw. Yes.
Okay. That's a 10.
Okay. So you go to dart past him. He grabs you by like the back of your gi or whatever monk outfit you're wearing.
Yeah.
He's like, now wait a minute, friend. Pay up, or this will get messy. One of us can swim in lava.
Okay, I'll hand him 2 gold worth of like copper.
2 gold?
Or 20 gold.
20 gold.
I'm just gonna give him the most inconvenient possible.
Okay, so
I'm
you
gonna
pull
pay
out
my taxes in
this
pennies.
sack of
Yes.
2,000 copper that you were carrying.
Well, all right. In the smallest, I have all of my money reduced, but I'm sure I've gotten money in silver and copper. So I'm just gonna give him all of my small currency before
Okay.
giving him gold.
Okay, so you clear out your small currency and
Yeah.
like, we'll say probably like 5 or 10 gold.
Yeah.
So you just give him this heaping sack of mixed coins. He looks at it, he's like, he gives you a little bit of a stink eye, like, all right, on your way.
I'll make goodbye gestures to him too.
Lotus goes down and angrily squeaks before flying away.
And may you have a wonderful life.
All right, so after escaping from the night, Singleton just seems annoyed with this entire journey.
Oops.
Before he was kind of just like passively like, I need to do this. Now he's just like angrily, I need to do this. I don't know if any of you are suggesting a short rest. He will disagree. He says that this is exactly what I was expecting. The only good news is that we've almost made it to the outpost.
Yay.
There'll be shelter there where we can recuperate. It does take, despite that, about another hour and a half of travel before anything else of real interest happens. When that does happen, it takes the form of, I guess perception checks would really be in order here.
22.
19.
23.
19.
9. 19 on Woofy.
Okay, so you guys, I guess what you're seeing really is a brain with a bird beak and tentacles floating through a tunnel up ahead.
What?
Nature check.
I feel this one might be Arcana, actually.
Oh,
Okay,
Arcana?
Arcana check.
9.
I'll make
What?
one.
Unnatural
I think I know
20.
exactly what this thing is.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
2.
Like 6.
Okay. Lotus, you definitely you've heard about these. These are called grells.
Oh, this is not what I thought it was.
Okay.
I hate being right.
They're
That's a new feeling, isn't it?
strange. Gosh, they're strange. Floating like things. They ambush you.
Oh, great.
It's exactly what it looks like. It's a brain with a bird beak and tentacles.
That's a strange analogy.
They're intelligent.
Okay.
I would hope so.
They're a brain. Hey.
They eat things. Generally prefer to ambush, but like they're not super picky on that. It doesn't have like eyes, so its like way of noticing your existence is a much more like presence sensing kind of deal.
It's a blind sight kind of thing.
Yeah.
So more echolocation, like hearing wise, or
I always assumed it was telepathic.
It's not specified.
okay.
There's different scholars debate whether it's echolocation or simply an innate telepathic field. But
Debate show.
regardless, they have blind sight to a certain distance.
Shameless plug.
So can't quite definite easily yet.
Right.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to have spotted you yet.
Okay.
It's kind of floating down a tunnel, like the same way you guys are going. Like you're moving faster than it. It's kind of just floating that way.
Yeah.
Do we know if
I'd
they're naturally aggressive?
They prefer to ambush to a straight fight.
Mm-hmm.
They are carnivorous.
So they'll fight us if they see us.
Quite possibly.
Okay.
Depending on how hungry they are.
Yeah.
I say I'll whisper past this information onto everyone and be like, anyone have any suggestions?
We can try shooting them before they notice us and get the drop.
Could do
We
that.
could try that. I mean, I can't because I have claws, quarterstaff, and
Bando,
dagger.
I just realized, could you make another constitution save for me real quick?
Yeah, sure. 15.
Okay, you get another flash of those gears clicking again. You still seem fine.
Oh golly.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, golly jeepers, gee whiz.
I'll visibly recoil from this.
Okay.
I'm
So
turning
yeah,
into a robot.
as you guys are like watching the Grell, Bando just kind of has a PTSD kind of flashback and just kind of freaks out a little bit and relaxes.
Can I roll
That's
dexterity?
quite
to see if
I'm gonna say you guys can see that. You're all
Okay.
talking in a circle.
Lotus is like sort of like puts a paw on his shoulder. He's like, "Are
good?
you okay over there?"
I see gears.
You see what now?
Gears.
I don't know what this word means, but
Spinny things. Spinny metal bits that make automatons move.
Lotus sort of
Singleton looks very nonplussed with this conversation right now.
Lotus sort of shrugs. Is like, I mean, I don't know how much I can help you with that, but here you go. Just sort of pats his shoulder and like casts the cantrip resistance.
Okay.
So now you get 1d4 to add to any saving throw
In the next 10 minutes.
in the next 10 minutes.
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.
And that does require you to keep concentration for that spell to attack. So if you do something else, that will just go away.
Duly noted.
Yeah. Okay.
You might not have that phone.
Token gesture. Token gesture. No, so the Grell is floating away from you. It still doesn't seem to have noticed you. It is moving not fast. It's kind of like you can tell it's either sneaking up on something that you can't see, or it's just kind of passively moseying.
let's stealthily follow it.
If we stay
Oh, wait, no.
completely still, maybe it won't notice us and leave.
Ooh, T-Rex rules. Good job.
Is that your intended plan?
I mean, I say this to the group.
I say, we could do that. We could just try and follow it quietly, but we have not had a good history so far with being stealthy.
Yeah.
I
We
cannot
really haven't.
sneak as I point to all of my armors.
Yeah.
And like the bronze scales that are reflecting light, no doubt.
I praise the sun, not the sneak. Let's do this.
Okay. So your intended strategy is just to stay far enough behind that it won't notice you. Is that your plan?
It's like moving forward if we can, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like not approaching it, just trying to be like, if it keeps going this direction, we're just gonna keep going
Like
with it.
it moves 5 feet, we move 5 feet.
Okay. This will slow your pace down dramatically.
Okay.
Really?
It's moving at about a 10-foot float speed.
Oh, dear.
What can I
It's-
see?
It's basically like the equivalent of walking.
How's the?
So how angry is Singleton right now?
He's white, but he's not going to argue with you if you're all claiming that.
Buddy, look. You're a powerful magic man. You can just shoot this thing down, right?
There's bigger threats that I need to save my spells for.
Buddy, look, you're a powerful magic man. You can probably make a portal to exactly where we need to go.
teleportation magic is notoriously unstable the farther down you get into the Underdark.
Hashtag
That was
learned.
as close as I could
Hashtag
get.
learned.
Okay.
Clarify, with
convenient
magic
for the
in
plot.
general or
Teleportation in particular.
Teleportation,
Yeah.
okay.
Aiming at teleportation underground.
You all think we don't.
If you miss that, you end up in rock thousands of feet underground.
I mean, I almost had melt into rock or whatever that spell is. Become one with rock.
Party of druids all just wild shape into earth elementals and then teleport. We can hope it works out.
Let's just say certain gauntlets are better for certain characters.
Limitations happen.
All right. So you guys are going to move at the speed of the Grell.
Wait. The potions. Are they starting to wear off yet?
They are starting to.
Guys, we gotta move. Sandra, how many more of those energy drinks do you have?
At most 2 more batches.
Well, and we have
You
a
said
lot,
we're almost there,
We're
right?
almost to the gnomish settlement.
They have
They'll-
more?
but we still have a while to go.
They have dark vision naturally, so we can't count on it.
And we have a while to go once we get to the encampment still.
That depends. I really have no. My target is very hard to pin down their location, but the gnomes should know.
Okay.
What are we hunting for anyway?
An aboleth.
Oh.
Hashtag awkward. Hashtag I don't want an aboleth.
What's an aboleth?
A big fish that knows too much.
Well, it deserves to be stabbed.
How do you stab things as a monk? Just clarify.
His hand. His pointy hand.
Yeah, just don't cut your
Just knife hand into it. Okay.
Yeah.
So in theory, I could wild shape into this if I survive.
Okay.
Sorry.
In theory.
So, I mean, it's not actually a beast. It's technically a different type of
Duly
creature.
noted.
But it looks similar to a fish.
Okay.
So you guys are moving at speed of Grell, which means
My new
about
indie rock band.
another hour before the Grell turns off a side passage and goes a different way. And it's just finally. Ben, could you make another Constitution saving throw for me?
Get behind the
You still have the
have a
D4 of the saving throw.
Nah.
Crit fail.
That's not
Oh,
gonna
it's an
help him
hour.
anyway.
Okay. This is fun.
Is it too
so?
late to snap with another one?
Yes.
Dang it.
So, the moment someone's finally, just by complete coincidence, Bando brawl, everything fades away from view. You find yourself standing on a gear. There's gears all around
What?
you. You're very confused.
What?
Then you flash back to the Underdark. You guys saw him leave. He disappeared from view and then came back.
What?
Okay, that's worth the spell slot.
Buddy?
Lotus just sort of goes, tries to pet him, but he is, not a cat, but a halfling. Just sort of brushes the hair back, casting lesser restoration. Please
Sindling
be
casts
better.
detect magic. Kind of strokes his beard.
Singleton goes, I feel like that's magic.
Well, that tells you what kind of magic.
Yeah, I know. I just love the idea, I thought it was a medical problem. I'm pretty concerned that this might be sorcery. What just happened?
I don't know. Is there anything you're not telling us?
So, I saw gears again. I was on one. That was it. Wait, do I see anything else other than that? Other than
I mean,
giant gear?
the world around you is made out of gears.
I saw a lot of gears.
When did this
So
start?
he went into a steam.
I think.
Steampunk Underdark.
You would know this.
No, you would know when it started.
know when this starts.
So when I got hit by that arrow, I think it's the first time I saw
Keeps
gears.
stroking his beard.
I was did lesser restoration help at all? Fine.
So I've seen many things. I can honestly say this is one of the scariest.
So does anyone know what like?
We win!
At least I know what a dragon's trying to do. Like that was just gears.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm so confused.
Oh,
There were
you-
gears
okay.
You
everywhere.
fear the gear. Don't fear the gear.
All right. Anyway,
I don't fear the Reaper, but I fear the gears.
Fear the gear.
Sinzo's like, we should press on. Maybe the gnomes know something.
And under flaws, fear of gears.
Yeah. I
Nate,
think-
at this point, just write down triggers. Have a list like dragons, kobolds, gears.
It's about another 15
Rocco's.
minutes before the tunnel you're in kind of opens up into like a cavernous area. It's
Somewhere
full
dark.
of stalagmites and stalactites that are just like everywhere, in contrast to like the very like smooth tunnels you've had up to now. You go to about like 2/3 of the way through it when Sindleton stops and looks up.
follow suit.
Above you is
Not
a
follow
vertical shaft.
Oh,
Beautiful.
What?
okay.
They're up there.
Lotus,
This
like,
far down, they make sure their place is hard to get to.
Lotus shrugs. She's like, I got this.
I can teleport with one other person,
Me.
but everyone else will have to climb.
I
Say-
am not a strong climber.
Who is the smallest one?
Who
How
can't
much do you
climb?
weigh?
Probably
I don't
40
think
pounds. of
Wolfie cannot climb
I mean, he can he not?
How far up is this?
at least 40 feet.
Yeah, Wolfie.
You're saying.
Ah.
That's how Wolfie.
Basically straight up. Like you, it's
Wolfie.
this like rock clump
Yeah,
wall kind of
Wolfie's
deal.
just gonna stay down here.
I say, or it might be easier to carry Wolfie rather
That may not be wise if you want your wolf to do well. This
Like he
place
was
is
gonna
full
survive
of
anyway.
monsters.
Oh well, yeah. Then
That's why they live up
say-
here.
great.
Lotus
Yeah.
offers
I weigh
to
20 or 30 pounds.
Lotus offers to tie Wolfie basically around her, like be like, dog, you better not.
Okay.
Wolfie won't fight you. if you
So-
do that.
So that's like another 100-ish pounds.
How big is this wolf?
No, it's not.
It's a wolf.
Wolves are heavy, sir.
It's a wolf.
His name is Woofy, not Wolfie.
But he is a wolf.
Where is he?
He's a dog.
I had a
Okay.
Woofie's page. Oh, did I only print page 1 of Woofy?
Here, let me
I want to say it was
Average
70.
wolf.
If only we could
let me
keep
look up the average weight of a wolf here.
Shoot. Thought I had Woofie's weight.
It's not 100 pounds. It's just extra 70.
Yeah, it's only 70 pounds.
A male will be from anywhere from 66 to 180. So
Can
the
we say
100 pounds
66?
is below the average weight.
How about we say 66?
I'm pretty sure Woofy was about 70 to 80, but I
That
don't
makes you a
have-
very scrawny wolf.
makes you a very small wolf.
Very scrawny wolf too.
He is a halfling's wolf.
It's animal companion that has no bearing.
Well,
on
yeah,
it.
but like
the size.
I feel like Bando isn't about to pick something that is 5 times his size.
I think Bando is. Bando
Yeah.
don't make good choices. I don't know.
Well,
Bender makes excellent
we can
choices. I don't know what you're talking
compromise
about.
and say it's about like 80 to 90 pounds.
All right.
Like that still makes him a rather small wolf
Yeah.
relative to the majority of
That
wolves you
still would
encounter.
definitely
Let's just
affect.
say-
So any future DMs that happen to
Yeah.
encounter
I was
Wolfie, he will not be challenging for like pack dominance at any time. That's just not a thing.
No,
that
he
can
never
happen.
was. What?
So
He's definitely.
okay, so you're
That's,
tying
I'm
the
pretty sure
80-pound
that's
wolf.
too much weight to actually be able to climb.
Probably.
So instead, she will take the kobold.
Okay.
And instead of tying on, it's like, you better hold on.
Okay. So just to clarify what's going on.
If you time me, I can help you climb.
Sure, tie like
So
around
do you guys
the
have a plan of what's happening? If you could describe it to me.
Rhogar, how much metal do you have on you?
Ooh, I have quite a bit. But I also have a hammer and pittance.
Okay.
Ooh, that'll help.
I can actually go first and like kind of like hammer and rope.
Ooh,
Okay.
Lotus
I also
has
have
a climbing
athletics.
kit that she has from the leftover one that she has, so she can pass
Oh,
it off
yeah.
to someone.
Okay.
That.
And I have
Okay.
50 feet of rope.
I mean, that wasn't there.
And 50 feet away.
That should most likely make it to the top.
Yeah.
So Singleton's gonna teleport with Woofy. Mm-hmm. We're
Is that
gonna climb.
efficient? Yeah. I'll give you my climbing kit. Or you my climbing kit, whoever.
Okay. So while you guys are discussing this, you all make perception checks.
Oh dear.
Bollocks. Oh,
Oh,
10.
10.
that's a 22.
How are we rolling the same
Woofy
thing
and I
on
got
every roll?
15.
Okay. Singleton, Rhogar, like Krag and Lotus are preparing like the rope connection. When Rhogar and everyone else notices 3 green hulking figures
Oh, great.
clamber into the room. Knowledge nature checks
Oh
for
crap.
people who want to know what these are.
Now I roll
9.
5.
16.
All right, so
24.
Bando, you're gonna be up to you. Just call the alarm to announce these to people. Lotus, once people know that, once you
Yeah.
know that something's there, you know what it is. But these are trolls.
Gotta play the troll toll, baby.
Yep, it's always sunny in the Underdark.
Oh yes, praise the sunny.
I believe this will be time for initiative.
Dang it. And
Great.
someone's already tied to my
Great.
back.
25.
25.
Alright, Bando got
9 again.
19 and Woofy got 11.
19 for Bando, 11 for Woofy. Rhogar,
21.
21. Ooh, people are fast acting. Singleton got a natural 1.
Rhogar scurries up as fast as he can. Scurries? Dude, does a Rhogar scurry?
Does a dragonborn scurry? Absolutely not, sir.
He prances?
Jazzercise.
Jesse.
He jazzes his hands on the side.
Hey, he has electric hands.
Lotus, could you roll another d20 for me real quick?
Oh dear. That's a 10. Anything? should I
Your
do it,
initiative
or-
modifier?
I just-
We're tying off with
Oh,
some-
okay. 12.
Okay. Okay, cool. Krag, you have the initiative.
I do. Am I tied to Lotus yet?
I assumed you were in the process of doing it or nearly done.
She can't climb on your turn.
No.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I will.
So you better finish off.
How
this
long?
now.
Wait, just to clarify, how long is the rope that you guys are tying between the two of you?
I mean, it
I was
was
imagining,
originally 50. Well, yeah, I think I had 50 feet of rope independently of the climbing kit,
Right.
so it would be.
Yeah, I would
So it's a
imagine
50-foot
like
rope?
no, something like probably 5 or 10 feet, just so that if we fall,
You're close to the other.
Right.
Okay. Okay, so just to clarify, because it will be important,
Yes.
5 or 10 feet.
Oh dear.
oh, I'm gonna untie it.
Oh, you're untying it?
Climb up to
We can't climb at the same time, so unless
Well, but you have the speed of climbing. You will be climbing slower than she will, but you can also delay an action to climb at the same time. If
Oh,
you'd
I was
like.
just gonna
I
have
will-
literally like monkey climbing, like monkey holding on to.
oh, okay.
I was
guess-
thinking not like climbing next to, but like literally like on like.
Okay, so instead of untying myself, I am going to just like
Okay.
into
So
Not
so
bad.
the kobold hops onto Lotus's back. Just like, let's get out of here. Rhogar, it's your turn.
Okay. What am I going to do? Well, I can't abandon people at the bottom of the shaft
Okay.
while there are trolls. So,
Okay.
Yes, it would be terrible to shaft people like that.
stop it, sir. So I am going to use Thunderwave in an attempt to throw these trolls.
The troll is still a decent ways away.
Oh.
Thunderwave is around you, I believe, right?
Okay.
That's an AoE around you, so that'll first
How
off hit the
far away
party.
are the trolls?
You can say they're about 40 feet.
40 feet? Alright.
And they're
well then-
running up.
Oh yeah, no, they're speeding towards you guys, frothing and raving and all that fun stuff.
Oh great.
Alright.
All those Danny DeVitos.
Gotta pray the troll toll.
Golly.
You run up, praise the sun, and just boom.
You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Run up 10 feet, or
30 feet. Well, I guess 25 would be the minimum.
yeah, 25.
Okay, so are you going up to challenge the trolls?
Truth, man.
He's gonna get them right inside the cube for.
Yeah,
For an-
like just enough to get them in the cube.
Thunderwave. Okay. Alright, so Thunderwave, if you could, they make saving throws, right?
Constitution. saving
Constitution
throw.
saving throws, you say.
They are pushed back.
What
no
is the
matter
DC?
It's your spell.
That is my spell save. That is that's a 12.
Okay. Okay. And that will do half damage on a save? Like
Yes.
save? Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
12 damage,
Okay.
and they'll be thrown back 10 feet.
Okay.
And more importantly, their forward momentum is stopped.
It's also true.
Okay. So, they stagger back. They don't seem particularly like mad about this? What kind of damage was that? Real quick. Just
Thunder damage.
thunder damage. Okay, yeah. I mean, like that was loud. That probably echoed down like every tunnel nearby.
Oh no.
Yes.
What have you done?
So
Under normal.
You hear 30 more trolls go.
This is when you cast Shatter over every cave mouth.
Or wish I actually kept this spell silence.
So yeah, they're not
Yeah.
super happy with you, but they don't look like that really hurt them too much.
Okay.
That was Rhogar. Bando, sorry.
So rope has not been set up yet.
There's no rope there.
Excellent.
I did pass you a climbing kit, but that's I think all that was established.
Oh. I'll buy you guys some time. How about that? Drop the climbing kit. I'm gonna motion to Woofy.
Simpson says he can go up there and drop a rope because I should mention that this hole is in the ceiling, not on the wall. So there's not
Yeah.
like a good 10 feet of just open air to get to the actual ceiling, like the actual shaft
Oh.
part.
So you're like scattered.
I'm
So you'll
gonna-
have to it's close to the edge of the wall, so you could probably
Okay.
you have to do one of those awkward overhang climb things where you can't really use your legs.
Dang it. Okay.
I'm going to look at Singleton and tell him keep Woofy safe. And have Woofy just motion for Woofy to go over to him. And then I'm going to turn towards the trolls.
That's a pet.
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to turn towards these trolls. And I'm going to pull out the hilt of a sword.
Okay.
Oh.
I got this from Wadi.
Oh
I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna look at this thing. I'm just gonna stare down these trolls. And I'm going to tell them survival for one who is mindful of the frigid death. As blue energy flies from the hilt of the sword, and a horrifying roar emanates from it.
For any of you who are familiar with the Remorhaz screech, it would sound awfully like a Remorhaz screech. Well, thank you for that audio.
Welcome. Any of the trolls, any of the trolls who look over at me will see I now look like a miniature Remorhaz. Obviously still halfling height, but just as terrifying.
Kind of like a Remorhaz with a
Right, like you're still humanoid, if I'm not mistaken. You still look like a person. You just have a very Remorhaz looking face.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, for those of you who haven't watched the first Gauntlet, which also features Remorhaz, incidentally,
Who DM'd that one?
I know, so you can see like I have a thing. Not my magic item.
It was totally my magic.
Yeah.
And now that I look horrifying and have done
I
that,
promise there's no negative effects.
I would none at all. That's coming from Wadi.
For anyone who hasn't seen one, here's an image.
I see they're the
Yeah.
wormy, scaly creatures.
I would like
The
to
magma
attempt to intimidate these trolls.
Okay,
Backing down.
go ahead and do that.
That's a 7.
That's not very intimidating.
Yeah,
You're the cutest little Mars ever.
They don't even flinch. They yell back at you in unison. They're spitting saliva and just nasty.
Alright, I will pull out another axe.
Okay. Dual wielding lightsaber,
wield-
short sword, and
And an axe.
okay.
And
Okay.
I'll stand my ground and prepare to attack if any of them get me.
Okay, so you're
Fine.
preparing an action to attack then?
Preparing the attack action.
Okay.
Actually, if you're standing your ground, it has to be self-defense in Florida.
Stop.
This is the Underdark.
Stop. This is the
This is
end.
basically Florida.
It's Wolfie. It's Wolfie's turn. Is he hanging out next to Singleton? Or is he gonna...
Yeah.
Okay. Lotus.
Wolf
We'll actually go after the trolls. I'm sorry. I forgot
Dang
about
it. Okay.
that. So the trolls just charge you guys. They move fast. They close that distance between Rhogar and Bando. Basically like it's nothing. And they start tearing away at you. Each of them will be making 3 attacks. One with each of their claws and one with their bite. So there's a lot of D20 coming towards you guys.
Okay.
Just so you are aware.
That's fine.
Everything's fine.
I have extra.
I will praise the sun. We're gonna
Take
need a
mine.
Armor
rolling
class
badly
for you,
wrong.
Rogar?
20.
20. Okay. So the first one comes at you. You put your shield up, and its claws scrabble off of it. It reaches its head around and bites your arm, however, dealing 8 damage.
Ooh.
Here, you can take one of those back, whichever one of those. Bando, one's coming for you. What is your armor class?
17.
Okay. So you are able to. It goes to bite you. You just duck, but it grabs your chest and just starts crushing it
Ooh.
with both claws.
Ouch. I would like
That
to
will
hit
deal-
this one.
Okay. Well, before that, you were taking. Oh dear.
And he just doesn't stop rolling.
18 damage as its claws just start squeezing you.
That's fine.
The amount of dice, oh
The
dear.
third one rushes past both of you towards the rest of the party. It has not reached them yet, but it is close.
Would we get an attack of opportunity?
I feel like you guys are pretty engaged at this point.
I had a hey,
Respect that call.
I had an attack prepared.
Oh, you're attack prepared. Yeah, you go ahead and attack the one that's attacking you.
Yeah.
Or if you want to attack the one that's going past, it's up to you. I'll let you have an option if you would like.
Nah,
You got your hands full?
I am the frigid death, and
Okay.
this
Actually,
one
something else has got his hands full.
just attack me. I'm gonna stab it with the sword, and that's another bad roll.
Should be an 11.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit.
Nine
You are not.
Hey, the
You
hilt.
are not used to having no weight in the sword itself. You're just swinging a hilt around, and that throws you off.
Quick question: does anybody have a Felbin card on them?
I wish, nah.
Okay.
I don't believe in Falcon.
Obscure references, obscure. Okay, Lotus, it is now your turn. There is an angry troll coming towards you and the rest of the people.
At
The
this
rest of the
point-
people being Krag, that's on your back,
Good.
Singleton, and Woofy.
I'm a nope my way out.
Okay?
My girl.
I was gonna say, I assume I can't leap that far. So instead,
I mean, it's about 15 feet up. If you think you can live 15 feet vertically, you're welcome to try.
what would I be rolling for that?
It'd be acrobatics or athletics.
I want to say I can, but I'm not entirely sure. You said
Okay.
it's close to the wall, so I could do like a.
You could, yeah, you could climb up a wall, do like a kind of like overhang climb to this tunnel entrance and go up that.
We'll cat's call
I'm-
that one.
Okay.
I'm
So-
pretty sure you
Yeah.
cannot jump 15 feet vertically because you need a strength of 30
I mean,
for that.
cats jump very, very high, but
I mean, unless
You do also have a cabal in your back.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that is making this a bit hard for you. Like you're still moving at your normal speed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Krag if you can make a strength save to see how well you're holding on. Like you're tied by a rope, you'll be fine. But
19.
okay,
so
yeah, you're
hovering.
locked tight. You got like your arms locked around her neck. You're
choking a
just
little bit,
hanging.
but-
Yeah, it's not pleasant for you, Lotus.
I really appreciate that because I have a +3 in proficiency and this was a saving throw, that 19 is a 21.
Good job. Good job.
You're on tight. You're holding on. to her.
Singleton gets over his crit fail on initiative, traces a door in the air, pushes the wolf through very unceremoniously, and hops through himself as the troll comes charging in. The door then vanishes. You assume it went where it was supposed to go, but
Oh,
you
dear.
can't tell.
Teleportation magic.
Oh no.
I don't use teleportation magic underground. I could end up in the rocks.
I mean, rocks, angry troll at point blank. Rocks, angry troll at point blank. So,
I would rather be a rock.
Yeah.
Krag, it's your turn. You are hanging on Lotus's back. I don't know if you want to do anything.
I'm trying to figure. Do you think it would be like reasonable? Is she not
She's-
upside down now?
She is not yet upside down. She's like at the top of the wall.
Okay.
You're gonna be going upside down on the next
Even
turn.
with, well, I guess to not
You're
full
20
speed.
feet. Yeah,
Okay.
that's like 20 feet to get there. You have to go to the edge, go
That
up
makes
it,
sense.
and then you're set. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to try to throw a dart. I don't want to fall off. I'm just gonna.
I mean, you got like what, 5 foot of rope? You could just spend in the air. What can go wrong with a cabal falling unexpectedly when you're climbing upside down?
Right. So I'm gonna hang tight.
You're gonna hang
and
tight?
Real. Just hold on. Good.
Okay. All right. Rhogar, there's a troll in your face.
Yes, there is.
I want to get my face in his face.
Or get on the face as per what happened earlier.
So, explain to me the orientation that we have right now. So,
Okay.
like, Bando is behind me.
Bando and you, I assume, were kind of side by side.
Okay. Wait, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 trolls in your face. One that went around the side of you when you were busy, and went for the rest of the party.
Okay, so I'm going to move to the side of this troll.
So that
And
you're
then-
kind of like a line of the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where this is going. Lightning breath. Okay, what can I say is that?
Dexterity.
Constitution.
And they need a 13 for that.
I'm pretty sure it's dexterity.
That will matter significantly. What?
I'll check.
Yeah.
I believe it might actually be Constitution because I think it's like withstanding a breath weapon.
Yeah, no, I thought it was strange.
Ooh, my neck cracked.
Breath weapon. It is a.
What does this say they have to make?
Let's
I
make
don't have it written down here.
It'll be
Wait, it just.
10 plus whatever modifier is applied to it.
The type of which is determined by your bronze.
Yes.
It is dexterity.
It is dexterity. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a 10.
10. Okay.
Yeah. All of them are dexterity except for the ones who breathe poison and cold.
Okay. Interesting. Well, regardless, you do catch these the trolls by surprise.
Wait.
How much damage did you deal?
9.
Okay. Yeah. You deal 9 damage. We'll say this is like.
It's a 5 by 30 foot line.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that streaks through both of them. They kind of fry. They're like lanky, greasy hair kind of stands on end in a very gross fashion. Here's some like grease popping.
Yeah.
And as a bonus action,
I'm done eating.
pop a healing potion.
Okay, that's fair. I respect that. Okay. Bando.
Yeah, I might have bitten off more than I could chew. A little bit more. Are
He's
these
just crushing the life out of you.
trolls occupied enough that I could slink away?
One's crushing you with its claws right now. It will
thought-
know you are there. It knows you are there and will get at
Would
you.
it still
will
be
notice
holding
if
on
you
to
try to
him
leave.
if lightning struck?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. It will probably still get an attack of opportunity. But I
Yeah,
did let go of it.
that's, I'm gonna try something here.
You could attack it and then run if you would like.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay. And that will do what?
Let's see if I hit first.
Okay, that's fair.
Stabbing it with Remora's Scourge. Yes, 22 to hit.
That very much hits.
Alright, so damage. First of all, it is a short sword. Short sword.
There you go.
So that
like
rolled a
sun.
6. And
Ooh.
can you... Is short sword finesse or...
I believe you can use it as finesse. Yes.
Okay,
It's
that'll be
versatile.
10 damage.
Okay.
In addition, it is the Remora's Scourge, so it'll deal an additional 4 cold damage.
Okay. So, things get to get fun.
Oh
Okay, so with the Remora's Scourge, you sever one of its legs clean off.
Oh, perfect.
Doesn't
Used to be like a,
That does distract it, so if you want to roll, I would say you get away with
Oh,
attack
but-
opportunity, unless you're getting started.
I was just getting started. I cast Ensnaring Strike on it.
Okay.
It gets to make a strength saving throw.
What does it need to get?
13.
Okay. It is ensnared.
So it'll take a d6. One damage.
Okay.
And at the start of each of its turns, it takes another d6. It's
See.
stuck there.
With what effect?
Vines.
Okay, so vines sprouted.
Icy vines.
Okay, so icy. Like,
Icy is just flavor.
Right, sure,
But
sure.
yeah, icy
So, like,
vines emerge from the
Frozen
Remora's
vines
Scourge.
break free from the sword, wrap around its remaining leg, and like root themselves into the ground.
yeah, I'm sort of imagining, because it's the Underdark, I'm sort of imagining like mycelium, just sort of.
Yep.
Okay.
Now that he is taken care of, I will be bolting up to the rest of my party.
Okay,
Or
so
not
you're
bolting.
You're bolting.
Waddling.
You'll be bolting to where your party was.
Yeah.
Now there's a troll there.
Can I try to get away from that?
Right. I'm
Yeah.
saying like there's a troll standing where your party was standing
Right.
because you can see the cat on the wall. Bando, Woofy, and the wizard are gone. The kobold's hanging from the cat.
All right.
that a rope?
That's the
There is not a rope yet.
Okay.
Ah, crap. That's fine. I got this. Actually, in that case, no. I'll double down and hide behind the one I froze.
Hide behind it. It's not frozen.
It's restrained by vines.
Right, but it can still attack you.
With
You don't have disadvantage. Yes.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna circle around behind it so that the one troll that's over there where the party was doesn't see you. Is that the
Yeah,
goal?
that's the plan.
Okay.
Maybe try to hide
Okay.
behind it.
Do you have multi-attack?
No.
Okay. Cool. All right. Then that was Bando's turn. It's now Woofy's turn, but your communication with Woofy is muddled.
Okay.
So I don't know that you're really gonna be able to tell Woofy to do a lot. He doesn't seem in pain or anything like that. So that's good.
Movie's just acting on its own.
I assume you wanted to just follow Singleton. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I told.
It'll do that. Yeah.
Follow the wizard. Wizard, I
Follow, protect.
Okay.
Don't be stupid.
Don't die.
He's not worth it.
Quiet, boy.
I was talking about Singleton.
Better admin.
All right.
Are we getting some
I should mention these kobolds seem to. These trolls.
Are these
like
kobolds
kobolds too much,
These
Eric. You have a
trolls-
problem.
These trolls are healing their wounds. Their wounds are closing up. The patches of
That's not
burn mark from lightning are regrowing skin. That stump of a leg has closed itself off.
these kobolds-
That leg itself has stood up and is hopping towards you.
Also, are these
thing.
just kobolds?
These
and
are trolls. No.
These are actual trolls.
These are trolls.
Not kobolds and troll suits.
If they were kobolds, we would have
Joke
murdered them
is
by
dead.
now.
Let it die.
I am sorry for ruining a tense scene. Because there's a troll wailing away at you, Rhogar. So have some fun with that. Armor class again?
20.
Okay. It only got one claw on you, so that's good. Have 10 damage.
Dang.
Bando, the
Yeah.
one that you restrained is attacking you. It'll have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So, despite that, one of the attacks does hit, which is just the bite.
Yeah. Oh, just the bite.
7 damage, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
And the separated leg is hopping towards you and basically is trying to scrape you with its toenails.
That's disgusting.
It missed.
Good.
Kid, he crits, the leg goes flying into your face with like a great karate just.
The one troll that's over by the entrance is gonna try climbing after Lotus.
Oh, fine.
And it's starting to. It's not as fast as you, but it is getting up the wall. It's kind of scraping at like your heels and stuff.
My tail is like was hanging. I was like, tail is up all the way. Like
It's
maybe wrapping
snapping at the
something.
tail if you leave the tail around it.
It's like, probably.
It is your turn though, Lotus.
Okay, tail is officially wrapping around. Oh no,
Krag.
Craig. I forgot your name. Tail is wrapping around Craig at this point. Craig at this point, like.
My name's
Krag, the kobold.
And just climbs faster. Would it be possible to use feline agility in
A climbing
conjunction
situation?
with- yeah.
Yes. Because you are climbing on an upside down slope, I'm going to require you to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check. It's not
yes,
going to be a
roll.
rough one because you are a cat. but
Yeah.
It is. You do
Like,
have
you've
a
seen
kobold
how I've been
hanging.
rolling.
You have a kobold hanging from you.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
with
an
modifiers?
11.
Okay. So.
Could be worse. Could be
So you get like halfway there, and one of your hands like slips, like you catch, but like it stops your momentum as you
Okay.
kind of have to catch yourself. Because like I assume you're not like spider climbing it. You're like letting your hands, your legs dangle, or are you trying to
I mean,
spider
I have
climb
claws in all my paws.
it? Okay, so you're trying to spider climb it. Okay. So maybe you lose your leg footing then, and you're
Okay.
dangling like that way. You're able to swing yourself back up, but it does stop your momentum.
Okay. Dang it. There was feline agility.
Perception checks for everyone
Oh, dear.
except maybe Rhogar.
Would Woofy
I
get
guess, I guess Lotus and Krag can make perception checks.
6.
20.
Okay.
Unnatural. Sorry.
Lotus, as you're swinging around, you happen to look upside down and you see like a rope come snaking down. It barely makes it to the bottom.
Oh dear. But wait, but troll, like bottom, like to the floor or bottom to the beginning of
To
the
the
little
floor.
Okay. And was I the only one to notice it? Did you say? Or did everyone else notice?
No one else seemed to notice it.
I rolled an 18 on perception.
Okay, I'll allow you to notice it.
Okay.
Rhogar, if you want to make a roll too, you can. I'll be nice.
Ooh, that's a 17.
Okay. So everyone except Krag notices that there's a rope there.
Thanks,
I
But
noticed.
he's fine.
Exactly. Okay. Krag, it is your turn though. There's a troll coming after you guys.
Oh, did you fall all the way down? I thought-
No, she didn't
No,
fall yet. No, she's
I'm-
still hanging.
I just
But
didn't
like,
go
there's a
very
troll
far.
climbing up the wall to come after you.
All right. I mean, can I help climb? Can I like reach over and like grab onto some of the wall?
I mean, if you're hanging from her back, not really.
Arm.
Like you'd have to
Gross.
leap off of her back and hope that you can grab on stuff that she can keep that momentum. Okay.
So no is what you're
I
saying.
probably should have pointed that
Absolutely
rope out. I probably should have pointed that rope out to him. Is it too late to point out the rope?
You can point out the rope if you want. Talking's a free action.
Rope!
not. How far away from us is the rope? Like,
Let's say about like 10, 15 feet.
Can I see?
Probably more like the 10 side.
so not an easy jump.
Not an easy jump, certainly not while you're connected to her by a rope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're attached to me.
By a 10-foot rope.
And I'm holding onto you with my tail.
It's possible that you have enough extension, but it'd be tight.
Do you think I could like ready an action at the same time as her, and we could both leap toward the rope?
together. I don't know how you're helping with the leap if you're hanging onto her.
No, I mean just like we both.
Be ready.
jump. Yeah.
Be ready if she
grab the
leaps
rope.
to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, I will allow that.
I'm
Yes.
just gonna try to catch the rope when she jumps there.
Okay. Yeah, that's
When?
cool.
Poor Eric having to re-explain physics.
All right, Rhogar.
I've watched
How you doing on hit points, by the
last
way?
2 days. I don't
I'm at
know physics
22.
anymore.
Okay. Okay. Good
We
things.
need up back and
But I also noticed the rope. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to yell at Bando, "The rope's here! Let's get out of here!"
Good plan.
And I'm going to book it for that
Let's
rope.
run again, guys.
Hey,
How did you survive?
it's a legitimate strategy.
we want to live.
We do want to live.
We haven't even made it to the outpost yet.
Which I'm assuming is happening.
This gauntlet is a speed run.
Speedrun.
We will
Except
skip
for the
every
ground.
enemy.
That was not a speed run.
No, that was not a speed run.
Complete opposite.
Crawl.
So I'm going.
That was a cutscene. That was a cutscene. Can't skip those.
Lotus is definitely
Just jam.
Oh, I should mention, you guys' dark vision potions are getting pretty low at this point. Like,
Okay.
you got maybe an hour at most.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna like I run for the rope and I start climbing.
Okay. That'd be a athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
Now, are you weighed down by your armor or nah?
Technically no, according to the rules.
Okay.
That is a 17.
Okay, so yeah, you're army climbing up. It's gonna be a long climb if you don't brace yourself with the wall, but you can potentially just fire
Well,
climb
how
straight
far
up
did I get up the rope?
5-10 feet.
Okay.
At
I'm
most.
going.
'Cause you had to run over there too.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use action surge, so I can use a second action.
To move faster.
Yes.
Okay.
Like more action.
Scurrying up that rope.
All right, that's a 23.
Yeah. Okay. So you're almost to the ceiling of the cabin at this point.
Awesome.
Like you're reaching the edge of the shaft. You're about you're about horizontal with Krag and Lotus.
So it was like 10, 12 feet up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. One instant, there was a troll. He was in front of a troll. Now he's at the top. Now he's at the ceiling.
All right, Bando.
Oh, great.
Everybody but you ran to the rope.
Trolls. 1, 2,
Thank you.
ones. Okay. If I run, I can make it to the base of the rope?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and get ready to take a dodge.
Okay. Okay, so you're running up there, getting ready for trolls to come after you.
Yep.
Okay. Wolfies say, I'm here with the wizard. All's good in Wolfie land.
That's good to hear, Woofy. I'm doing this for you, Woofy, so I'm glad you're...
Trolls are looking better than ever.
Great.
Yeah. See,
At this point, most of them look completely uninjured.
Excellent.
Okay.
generation. Kind
Would
of
it
don't
be
want to mess
The
with
one in the
that.
midst still missing a leg. I should mention that.
Would it
Good.
be possible to suggest basically yell down to Bando, like make sure to tell Wolf. Oh, Wolfie can't communicate with. Never mind. Wolfie can't communicate with
Wolfie
Singleton.
can't talk.
No, I was like, pull the rope up, but that won't work.
So the 2 trolls that are still on the ground will catch up to you, Brando. They will only be able to make 1 attack each because
Perfect.
of the distance.
That's what I like to hear.
You should cut the rope as soon as you start climbing.
Cut the rope. That sounds like it would make a fun game.
They do both hit you, however.
I want to play these games. Come on.
With the disadvantage from...
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, no, with disadvantage. You're right. So one of them did miss then. One of them still hit you.
That's good.
I forgot why I was rolling 2 dice. Oh dear, that was a nasty one. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's the one that you cut the leg off. You just
Wait, he got out? Isn't he still restrained?
Oh, hey.
He needs to use an action to try to break out.
He did that. So. So you are. Okay. You're right. Okay. So in that case, you're actually fine because the one that was going to almost pull your leg off was actually restrained.
Pull your leg off.
I was gonna try to do the same thing to him as he did to it, basically.
That's fair. A leg for a leg, an eye for an eye. I appreciate that.
Well, you really
That
appreciate
being
the eye for
said,
an eye thing.
there
thing you
is still
took, one thing
one
you lost.
troll a good like 5-10 feet off the wall. It's gonna leap off and just collide with the rope as best as it can.
The troll?
Yeah.
They can climb?
They were
Not
climbing
well.
the wall behind me.
Oh.
And it does so. So people on the rope, if you can make strength saves.
Abort that
That's
rope
not us.
plan.
That's an 18.
I assume
Okay.
we'll be jumping onto him anyway, so.
So you're fine. Bando, if you can make a strength save, or you're not on the rope yet.
I wasn't
You're right.
on it.
I was the
You're
only
right.
one on the rope.
You're right.
If you jump over the rope, you just start beating.
The troll was not able to grab like onto the rope with its big, slick, slippery, greasy fingers, and it falls to the ground, nearly missing you, Bando. All 3 of the trolls are like, well, 2 of them are around. They're all 3 around you. The one of them had to break free and is still missing a leg. That leg is slowly making its way over towards you guys still. They do not look happy with you.
Yeah.
Lotus, it is your turn.
I figured.
I'm gonna keep climbing.
Okay. Are you climbing just straight up the wall? You're straight
Yeah.
up? Okay.
Just gonna.
Go ahead, make another climb check. You should be fine. This will be easier now because there's not a troll chasing you.
Technically, Cat's Claws, I don't think doesn't need one, but
The reason I'm asking for a roll is because you are playing is while hanging from your back and you're climbing horizontally upside down.
That's a 7.
Like I said, it's not a hard roll. I'm gonna say you made it to the edge of the tunnel and you're starting
Okay.
to climb up.
So she's close to me.
Oh, I'm not
Yes.
even in the tunnel yet.
No, you have been on the ceiling. That's why you're making the roll. Now you don't have to make rolls. But you were climbing basically upside down.
Got
Now
you.
you just
Okay,
put
that
them
makes a
cat
lot more
claws
sense.
right
I thought it
through
was
the
in the
stone.
tunnel by now.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
No, it took a little while.
Okay.
it takes some time. Still no sign from Singleton other than you assume he dropped the rope.
Could I, as that
I'm a
action I was
wolf.
preparing, scream up at him to pull the rope up?
You could.
Hey! Hey! You should help! Pull it up!
Do I hear this?
So the rope like jerks a little bit and it just stops moving. Like you can tell it was either he tried and just like I can't do this, or something else
I
happened.
mean, I am attached to it and I weigh
Yeah.
like 200 some
There's,
pounds.
yeah, I was gonna say, there's probably like, well, plus or.
He is not a. I figure he's not a strong man.
No, not especially.
You think
Worth
the
a
big
shot.
bag of books would help?
All right.
The rope's attached to the big.
So
bag
it's your
of
turn
bolts.
again then, Krag.
You wake up in the middle of a long rest and just see him like, like lifting dictionaries.
I was about to say, thank you for giving context to the sound, because the listeners can't understand just grunting.
It is your turn, Krag. As trolls surround Bando.
As trolls surround Bando, I guess since it's not really any danger of falling off anymore, I could probably spare an arm, right?
Potentially.
Okay.
You will have to see if you fall off.
The look on your face really scares me.
I mean, there's a rope you can
Don't
catch
be
it.
afraid. Yeah, there's a rope. You're hanging from.
Oh yeah, how
Lotus.
close to the rope am I now?
Hello.
I mean, the shaft is maybe at most 10 feet in diameter. Like it's not a large.
Okay,
tunnel.
so I could.
So you could
I
probably
still
grab the rope. Like with the amount of swing you'll have, you can easily grab the rope if
Okay.
you fall.
Well, I mean, like on my turn, I could just grab it.
Oh, you just jump off of Lotus and grab onto the rope?
Yeah. 'cause
Okay.
I think-
You are still attached to each other by a 10-foot rope.
If
but-
you pull me off the wall.
No, I will not pull you off.
Okay. So, Bull jumps onto the rope.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot easier if you can brace yourself rather than having just like fireman climb up this.
Yeah.
But that's up to you.
I don't know how I would brace myself with a rope that's like belaying and go down.
Sure, but like you're planting your feet and kind of like climbing up this rather than
one
just
of
like
these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
We were making climbing motions there for anyone who is listening
yes.
audio wise.
Yeah, the feet grab the rope and push up to help.
Right. Okay. So that was Krag. Rhogar.
Well, I mean, I'm
You're just straight up climbing the rope and hoping everything goes well?
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
I screamed down at Bando, when you start climbing, cut the rope.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's a 23.
Okay, so yeah, you're in the tunnel as well. Krag's in your way, honestly. Like,
I can go fast. I have 40
sure,
movement.
but you had to jump to that rope this turn.
Can I not dash as well?
Are they in the tunnel?
action?
40 feet movement when you're not climbing a rope.
Yeah, I know, but I have 20 feet.
Are they
movement
in the
when I'm
tunnel
rope.
right now? Or?
Lotus and Krag are now in the tunnel. You are also in the tunnel now.
Okay.
It's still climbing speed.
Yeah, but not exactly the same kind of climb speed. What I'm saying is it's not the same. Like, climbing a rock face versus climbing a rope are two different climbing
So
techniques.
how much have I moved?
You were probably, at this point, 25 feet above ground floor.
I'm like delta height.
Oh, from last turn?
Yeah,
Maybe like 10 feet. at
10
most.
feet. Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to move simultaneously to Lotus.
That's fair. So Bando, there are trolls all around
Get me
you.
out of here.
They're all around you.
I don't want this.
You're just trying to climb up?
Yeah.
Okay. Climb check.
14.
Okay. Attacks of opportunity. Your armor class is
17.
Oh dear.
It's okay, Woofy can still survive.
Sindleton's got a new pet.
Oh no. One of them missed. I'll say that's the one that missed its leg. It goes to fight for you and just topples over. The other two do grab at you, raking your legs. Between the two of them, they deal in total 15 damage.
Crap.
Oh no.
What is your HP total at for anyone who's curious?
If you're really curious, it's 11
Oh dear.
out of 60.
Okay.
Well,
That's no bueno.
if I. Okay.
So you are now
That's
above
attached.
their height.
Oh, okay, that's better.
You're at like, because you were there, so you're just kind of, I assume you're dashing, basically.
Yeah.
So
How close is he to Lotus now?
maybe like 10 feet below you.
Oh, she's that fast? Oh, he's
No,
10 feet.
Bando is
Okay.
10 feet below.
Yeah,
Lotus.
adrenaline, man.
Dang.
No, Bando is nearing where Rhogar. That's basically where Rhogar was last turn. Okay. So
do I-
Woofy
wait.
tells you. Okay.
Can I get a? Is that my entire action to?
A dash would be 2 move actions.
okay.
So you
yeah.
wouldn't have any
then
attack.
I'm okay.
Okay. So Woofy's like, you seem a little stressed, friend. Is everything all right?
Trolls.
Do you want me to come down and help?
I'll be up in a minute,
Leaps
Woofy.
down.
No, don't do that, Woofy. Yeah, I'll be. Everything's fine. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay.
Just stay with Sindleton.
So those trolls are looking basically fine now,
Great.
Yeah.
and
that's-
they're all just in unison grabbing the yoke rope and just kind of yanking it. So that's 3 strength checks from their part.
You shouldn't have gone on the rope. Krag.
No, I thought I'd just try to make your life easier, but
Okay. Could you all make strength checks as well? That rope just violently yanks.
That's 15.
check, you said?
19.
Strength check. Or strength save.
19.
5.
I'm good.
Okay. So, Bando, you're not going back down there.
No.
Rhogar, you're also not going back down there.
Not.
Krag, you lose your grip entirely and go flying. If Lotus, can you make a strength save as the... How much do you weigh?
20 pounds.
20 pounds, okay. That's still 20 pounds of weight.
I weigh 2
swinging the-
feet, and the heaviest kobolds can weigh is 30 pounds.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of this. That's a 6.
Oh dear. So
I should have.
you start to slide. It's like the cat claw slide down a tree. You don't fall,
That's good.
but Krag, you are now you've fallen up, but you are not. You are like hanging
swung
in
into
the
the-
cavern.
How
Okay.
close is he now?
If like 5 feet.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, that's doable.
Cut
Okay.
the rope.
No more fancy. I'm just gonna climb up on you and get back.
Okay.
Minus.
I might squawk.
It is Lotus' turn though.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I should also mention that rope felt like it gave a little bit. Like whatever thing is holding up that rope didn't like 3 trolls all yanking on it.
Yeah.
So-
yeah, makes sense.
I manipulate my tail to both smack him in like,
Ow!
like in the back of the head. Like it's not gonna hurt that much to tail. Like,
You think I have to do a touch spell?
casting enhance ability,
Oh my
giving
gosh.
bears endurance. So you have
Okay.
2d6
I
temporary.
don't think you can technically cast spells while hanging from a wall, but we'll allow it for coolness
With-
effect.
Fail.
I mean, what's the use of having it anyway?
So that's Bull's endurance, which will give him
Bears, yeah.
Bears endurance will give him a
Advantage
bonus.
on cons checks,
Right.
as well as gains 2d6 temporary hit points.
That's 5.
That will be lost in an hour or when I'm distracted. So good luck.
Advantage on con
Ooh, mouse.
saves.
Yep.
Yep. And in the same motion, I just sort of like dangle my tail down, like this is gonna hurt, but you need to get back up here, little lizard person.
Okay. So you are not trying to climb up yourself then?
At this point, I'm just trying to get everyone to be able to
That's
keep
fair.
climbing.
That's fair. It's very honorable of you. Singleton shouts down, "What's going on down there?"
Trolls!
There's a few
He was
yelps.
down here when the trolls showed up.
Yeah, no one's done anything.
It's true.
I was gonna say, Lotus yells up, "The trolls are pulling on the rope!"
It's Krag's turn. You are suspended
Alright, I'm gonna climb up
10 feet
our
below
rope.
Lotus.
I'm gonna
climbing up your rope.
onto
Okay.
Lotus and just back to the
I'm
original
gonna ask
position.
you both to make strength saves.
Yeah,
Lotus
I
is
can
you'll
think
be
of that.
fine. Like it's not a bad
Okay.
one, but
Could
just
it
because.
be a dexterity save?
Oh my gosh!
No!
No, 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 no.
How about we stop noping and actually tell the audience what happens?
She rolled
I think
a
they
crit
can guess.
fail.
There we go.
So that's a crit fail for Lotus's climb check.
I got an 18, which modifies.
Krag, you start to climb up. You're moving like with a quick motion.
Doing good.
You don't like hanging.
Yep.
Lotus, you were not expecting the jerking motion as 20 pounds of kobold readjusts itself.
No.
You slide down, your legs are now free, you are hanging by your front claws from the top of this.
But I'm not further
You
down.
have not fallen yet.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Matters.
I didn't
You have
mean to
only
do that.
your front paws in this wall.
Don't mess it up again.
Oh golly. Who wants to take this dice back now?
It'll be Rhogar's turn. You are now the farthest up the tunnel, Rhogar.
I'm
Congratulations.
just gonna keep climbing. That's a natural 20.
Okay. So you're climbing up. Are you just shimmying straight up the rope? You're not even touching the wall. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, if it gets slippery, I'll use the wall as like a place to
Like
kind
if the
of.
rope gets slippery, you mean?
Yeah, like.
Okay.
Or
I mean,
like.
the rope is slippery. You're wearing gauntlets. But it's not getting more slippery than
I'm
it
just
was.
like. I'm using the rope, but like the wall is there in case I need
Right.
it.
Okay.
Like, should the rope give?
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you are probably about halfway through the shaft. You're got maybe like 20 feet to go. Can you make a perception check for me?
That is a 16.
Okay. The walls seem a lot slicker here than they were down below.
Okay.
And there's more stalactites than you would like up in the ceiling at the top of the shaft. They don't look like they're gonna fall, but like,
You never know.
you never know.
That might help us.
We're all in the shaft.
Bando,
Howdy.
your turn.
Alright, so I'm the highest on the rope, right?
Rhogar is higher than you.
No, I'm. Oh, wait, there are people lower than me?
No, it's you and Rhogar are on the rope.
And.
on the
Lotus and Krag.
Lotus and Krag are hanging
on
from
the
the wall.
wall.
Well, Krag is
Alright,
hanging
then
from
in that case, I'm gonna use my move to climb a bit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to cut the rope.
Okay.
So that's a fun game.
Above you or below you?
Well,
Important questions. Important questions. What
below, of course.
are you cutting it with? The Remorez what
With
blade?
the Remoraz Scourge, because
Okay.
why not?
Okay.
Well, that's a 18 to hit a rope.
Okay. Yeah, you do definitely hit the rope. Go ahead and deal damage.
With a lightsaber?
I mean, 10?
Yeah, okay. So you're climbing, you reach down, you slice the rope, and it's at hit points. It's like 4. It's important. It's important. The rope comes down, the trolls are furious.
That's how that goes. I was trying to think of it.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I have a feeling that's... Wait, do I get a bonus action on top of this?
I mean, you
Alright.
kinda can.
Can I cure wounds myself?
I feel like that's more than one.
That's not a
wait,
bonus
that's an
action.
action.
That's
Never
a full
mind.
action.
That is an act. Yes.
Yeah, you can't just like cut the rope while climbing and then go heal.
I'm fine.
Like,
what are you talking
Throw
about?
himself up rope during like a midair flight.
I don't know why
He's just like one-arming it and he's just healing himself.
Can't fly.
You guys need to try these. These are impressive acts of strength that I feel should happen now.
I'm good.
Okay.
Dang it. Sorry, I had ideas and I realized it wouldn't work.
I hate it when that happens.
Alright, so Wolfie's up there. He's just like, everything's good, right, Master?
Yeah, hey, what is up there? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, it's a tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
That's
More tunnel.
okay. That's good. Good to hear, Woofy.
It feels nicer up here than down there.
Yeah. That's
So the trolls are down there. They're just furious. The one of them grabs its leg and hurls its leg up at you, Rando.
What?
oh yeah.
I approve of this. So.
I did that.
What is your armor class?
17.
I missed. The leg smacks like grossly against the ceiling and kind of falls back down.
I would like to imagine.
It's regenerating from the squish as it's falling. I should mention.
I would like to imagine Bando giving the actual troll face right now. I don't know if that's humanly possible or how
He's not a
possible,
human.
but
Okay.
that's headcanon.
Lotus, it is your turn.
Alright, yeah, unfortunately I cannot wild shape into an owl and still have, my...
You would probably also lose
flying
Krag
speed.
if you did that.
But he is tied to me, technically.
Yes, but you're also changing diameter dramatically as that happens.
Dang it, yeah. And it's not worth, I'm gonna wait.
Just keep climbing. Just keep
Krag is hanging on her at this
Just
point.
keep climbing.
on.
If I...
Wow, she drops.
Yeah.
Slightly problematic, but
Giant
since
owls
we are below ground, would Moonbeam even be possible?
It would not, actually.
One of my best spells!
I am sorry, but there is no moon in the Underdark.
Or no sun. Depressing.
That's no
Good thing I
moon.
did have sunlight
If
at
Krag were to
least.
pull down his pants and show them his
No.
butt, could she cast Moonbeam?
No.
Dark.
That's
Bad
disturbing.
humor is bad.
Alright, am I correct though that now Krag is on the back of Lotus?
Yes.
She is the lowest down?
Yes, your banner bra is a bit above you at this point.
Okay. Let's not make screeching sounds at our audience. How about that?
You know what, for now, I'll wait on that because this could end in disaster many ways.
No, what are you talking about? It's fine.
Technically, since she stayed still for one move, she now has feeling agility returned to her.
Okay.
So she's gonna put all 4 paws now on the stone and scamper up with feline agility.
Okay.
Using the lucky die.
You don't have to make a roll for that,
Good.
no.
I wasn't sure because beforehand.
However,
Oh no.
about 30 feet up the slope,
My
you
tail's up.
reach that, like up the shaft, you reach that slippery part I was mentioning.
Oh crud, you did mention that.
When you grab that and you pull your hand away, it comes off with you.
Oh no.
Tile mimic. No, I'm joking. However,
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Stop!
Okay, that makes me.
however, I should ask,
Oh no.
are you wearing any armor on your hand, or is this just like bare hand here?
This, I mean,
Or druid.
I am a druid, so if anything, it would be leather, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have any like anything.
I don't see anything in that
I
art.
chose shin guards and yeah, based on my
I'm a monk,
art,
I'm not wearing
it's
armor.
always canon. But
You will take 7 acid damage.
okay, fine.
Yeah, and as like you recoil from that and like kind of try and drop a little bit, what you can now tell is some sort of ooze that was disguised with the
Yeah.
wall is starting to like sloop down towards you.
Okay.